Don't know, sir.
Okay. So what we have seen yesterday, guys, we worked with the Maven, right? So I prepared some kind of a help document for you guys on Maven.
Okay.
Okay, so I will be sharing this document with you today. Yeah. What is the use of Maven, guys? Maven will be used for what? Dependency management. And we can run TestNG.xmls by using pom.xml using Maven. Okay. So first you need to download the Maven and you need to set the two variables, Maven underscore home and path. And you need to install the Maven into the Eclipse, guys. So small update how to install it in the Eclipse and all. Go to the Eclipse. Yesterday I told you install new software that is not working. Otherwise, like go to the Eclipse marketplace. Yeah. So what you need to do is, yeah, you can see here. Very simple, guys. You can to install Maven into the Eclipse and all. Very simple. Go to the help and the Eclipse marketplace, and you need to search with Maven. Okay, Eclipse marketplace. Search with Maven, guys. Maven related all the plugins it is going to display for you. Go to the help Eclipse marketplace and search with the Maven here. See the first one, which I already installed, Eclipse M2E, Maven support in Eclipse IDE latest. You need to install this one. If you did not install, then this button, like this way, button is going to display install and click on that. I already installed, so it will give you the flexibility to work with Maven in Eclipse. Okay, guys, are you clear?
Yes, sir.
So this way you need to install the Maven. Okay, what you need to go to Eclipse, help and Eclipse marketplace, search with Maven and install that. So that Maven will get installed into your Eclipse. Okay, fine. Next, in the pom.xml, what we are giving, guys, so far we are giving, these are all the dependencies. Like this is how you can add the dependencies and all. Tomorrow version will change, just I need to update in this dependency, not going to update anywhere else. Okay, and two other plugins also we are using in Maven. What are all those? Compiler plugin and Surefire plugin.
Okay.
Compiler plugin will help us to what? Compile the code.
Compile the
Surefire
code.
plugin will help us to, yeah, to run our TestNG.xmls. These are all the two plugins we are using. Okay, Maven compiler plugin and Surefire plugin. And these are all the different terminologies, guys. What is artifact ID and group ID? So this talks about your project name and your group name and all. Okay. Maven lifecycle. Yeah, as I told you, clean means it is going to clean all the .class files and all. Test means it is going to invoke our test cases. Remaining all the phases used by the development team, we mostly use Maven clean test. Okay. This is the command we use to use much. But in the interview and all, they may ask you, like, please try to remember these phases, like clean, validate, compile, test, package, verify, install, and deploy. Okay, these are all the different phases available in the Maven, but we mostly use Maven clean test. It is going to clean the previous .class files, and the test is going to invoke our test cases. Okay, is it clear, guys? Everything?
Yes, sir.
This document I will be sharing with you. Please follow this document for the Maven and all. Today we are going to discuss another two things, guys. Okay, one is log4j part we are going to learn, and another one is, see, so far we haven't seen any reporting mechanism and all. So that reporting mechanism we are going to discuss today, okay, which is very demanding. Extent reports we're going to learn. So I prepared all the documentations for it. Just to follow those documents and configure in your machine. Okay, perfect. So yeah, and coming to the other part, like log4j, right? As I told you, log4j, guys. How many of you having net banking account? Guys,
I have
you have net banking. Okay, for which bank, madam?
SBA, sir.
Okay, remaining all guys, how many of you are having net banking account? Maunika, Sravani.
I'm having SBA, sir.
Oh, you are having a SBA, Maunika. Okay.
Yeah, yeah.
So, yeah. See, did you ever get chance to download your statement?
Yes, sir.
So, what is there in your statement?
The current transactions and the balance, account balance.
Yeah. So, whatever the transactions you have done, it may be deposits or withdrawals, everything
Yes,
will
sir.
be there. Correct?
Yes.
So why we need statements? See, tomorrow, for example, in your account, some money is there. You did some transfers, you did, and somebody else will do the deposits for you, and you want to check it out, what all the transactions happened on your account. You want to check it out. So then you can download this statement, and one by one, you are going to check which deposit, which withdrawal, and all, right? That is for our reference, correct?
Yes.
Similar way, logs is the concept we are going to use in real time. Okay, logs will help us. It is going to generate the logs for us, like how statement is generating each and every operation. So each and wherever you think that you're going to logging all your statements. Okay, logging all your statements. This is just for our reference, how the flow of the execution is happening and all. Okay, so how the flow of the execution happening and all, just for our reference, we will use the logging, guys. Logging mainly used for, it is going to log all your statements. Tomorrow, some test case failed. You can directly go to the logs and you can check it out, see where it is failing, how the order of the executions and all, which methods it is executed, which methods are passed, which test cases are passed, which test cases are failed. So this is just for, with your bank statement, can you change anything? Can you update your money? No.
No.
Just this is for, your statement is for reference. You can check it out one by one, what is happened on your account. Similar way here also, logs are only for the information to the automation engineer. What is happening, how the flow of the execution is happening, where it is failed, what is the reason behind the fails and all. This is log contains your set of statements. Okay, so based on the execution, whatever it is performing. Logs are mainly for what, guys? This is containing set of statements, what is happening and all in your execution. Based on this, everybody will understand, okay, these are all the test cases, it is executed, these are all working, these are all passing, these are all failing. Guys, are you getting my point? So what
Yes,
is
sir.
the job of logs, guys? Logs are only for what? Logs are,
Information.
yeah,
It
just
will give all the information about the execution steps and execution and all. What all
correct.
we execute and all.
Yeah, correct. This is only for your information. That's it. Not more than that. Anything you can do it with logs. That is provided by the Apache. Okay, log4j is provided by the Apache, guys. Even Excel connections and also provided by the Apache POIO only, right? Similar way, Log4j also Apache is providing Apache Log4j. Okay, perfect. Let me open the Log4j document, guys. Just for your understanding, I prepared these documents. These documents will help you guys. Similar way, I will try to prepare each and everything one document like this type of way. Just you can follow these documents. That's it. Okay. So these are all the three dependencies required for us, guys. Log4j, Log4j core, and Log4j API. These are all the few dependencies required for us. First, add these dependencies to enable the logs. Which project we are working on? Online banking project. Go here. Okay. What dependencies I need to add, guys? These three dependencies I need to add. Add it. Okay. Three dependencies I have added. Remove this. Okay, I think it is downloaded all the log4j related stuff. Perfect. Okay, first step is done, guys. You have added below dependencies and all. Next, you need to configure. Just this is more of a configuration, guys. You need to add this code, whatever the logs related generation code, whatever will be there. This code you need to put it into log4j2.properties file under where source test resources. You need to put this code where, guys? In the source test resources, you need to put this code. Copy this. More of a configuration, guys. These are all done by your test lead. Usually, you don't need to worry about that. You need to know the process. Okay, you need to know the process. Source test resources, where it is. This is source test resources. I'm going to create one more file here. Log4j2.properties file. Log4j2.properties file. Finish. It is created, and copy this code. Whatever the code I copied from there, just save it. That's it. So second step is done successfully. What we have done, guys? Whatever the code it is required to generate the logs, and you need to save that into where? In the log4j2.properties file. Done. Next. In the class level, you need to invoke the logs. Okay, class level you need to invoke the logs. Okay, in this source test Java, we have some test cases. Let me try to run only one or two test cases, and I will show you. Data provider is there, right? Okay, nothing is here. Drag and drop. Okay, see, for this class, I want to invoke the for this class, I want to invoke the logs. Okay, very simple. Only one test case is there. Find the class level. What you need to do is first you need to add logger log equal to log manager Apache 4j. You need to select log manager dot get logger. Okay, you need to provide your class name here. What is your class name here? Drag and drop example dot class. That's it. This is how you can invoke. Okay, even logger also. Let me try to import it from the log4j. I think log4j core dot logger. You can see here log4j logger, log4j core dot logger. See, I have given here imports also. If wrongly you are importing something else, it is not going to work for us. Okay, anything else is here? Okay. Yeah, same thing we imported. Okay, you need to add the logger. Okay. Cannot cast from log4j logger to log4j code dot logger. There is, okay, what is the problem here? Cannot, okay. 1 minute, let me check it out here. Okay, so get logger, it is giving, it is asking us to take the logger from different file actually. Okay, let me see. With this log4j logger. So what all the steps we have done, guys? Just we have added the logger here. So drag and drop dot class. I don't know why it is not taking 1 minute, guys. 1 minute, 1 minute. So it is expecting something else actually. Actually, these are all the import statements we need to use. Let me see whether it is generating or not. Okay, fine. So your logger is ready. So each and every class level, you need to add this statement, guys. Each and every class level, you need to add this statement. Now, I want to log it. Okay, for example, here, what we are doing, the before method, what we are doing, guys, very simple, log dot info. Okay, log dot info is there. I want to log one message here. What is the message I want to log? Launching the browser. This is the message I want to give. Just messages, guys, nothing else with this. So here, what I am doing, log.info, log.info. I'm trying to give here closing the browser. Just messages. Here, what I am doing, drag and drop operation is completed. Log.info, log.info. What, guys? Drag and drop functionality is tested. Perfect. Just logs I am giving, guys, nothing more. Okay, 3 logs I have added. How it is going to log it and all, we will see here. Now let me take one XML. Let me copy it. Okay, TestNG2.xml. Just I want to run only drag and drop only. Remaining all I don't want to run in this XML. Okay, TestNG2.xml is there, right? So I want to run it from here. Just I'm giving TestNG2.xml. That's it. Okay, let me run the pom.xml. How many ways you can run it, guys? Run as you can do it Maven test, or you can go to the terminal. You can go to the terminal also. Let me show you. In the terminal, what command you need to enter? Maven clean test. Guys, did you remember this? Guys, are you there?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Okay, Maven clean test. From the terminal also you can run. No problem.
Mhm.
So, yeah. Just I'm executing only one test case, guys, just for the checking you guys logs part. What is the problem here? Failed to Maven compiler plugin. Please check it out the problem, guys. Class file has wrong version 55 and should be, please remove or make sure it appears in the correct subsidiary of the path. TestNG, the problem is, but class file contains 7.7.0. What is the TestNG we have given, guys? 7.7.0 we have given. Okay. Okay. So in this case, let me run this only directly this XML and I will see. Cannot find class in class path, drag and drop example. Guys, what is happening? So drag and drop. Check it out, guys. Everything is clear or any issues are there here? Parameter is there, we are passing. And this is the class name. Class name is correct only. Drag and drop example, correct only, right?
Yes.
Then why it is returning error for us? Cannot find class in class path. Any other information they have given? com.testng dot practice dot drag and drop, correct only, right?
Mm.
So issues always will come, guys. You don't worry. Let me try to resolve it. What is the problem? It is unable to find the class in class path. What could be the reason it? So let me check whether any other XML it is working or every XML it is giving the problem. Yeah. Every XML it is giving the problem. What changes we have done here? Any other changes we have done? Just I'm thinking. So what changes we have done? Give me a minute, guys. Let me check it out. Okay. I just have updated. Let me check it out here. Errors always will come, guys. You no need to worry about that. So cannot cannot instantiate the class. See, error is changed now. What is the problem? Caused by log4j logger cannot be cached to log4j. See, the problem is created by the log4j that we understood. Okay, fine. Let me open this. The problem is created by the log4j, guys. Actually, we need to import these two statements, guys. These two we need to import, but something else is imported. Let me check it out. Perfect. These two we need to import. Okay, fine. Now let me try to run it. Carefully understand here. Yeah, it is working fine now. Guys, always issues will come. You should be in the position to fix them. That's it. You should not scared to get the errors and all. Guys, okay, this is fine, right?
Yes,
So
sir.
just I have copied that file into here. Yeah, so you can just refresh it. One more folder you might have seen. See logs folder here. Open this and see launching the browser is completed. Drag and drop functionality tested and closing the browser. Okay, like this way, it is going to each wherever you have written log statement, all those statements, it will be logged into this particular file. If I execute again, it is going to append to this particular file. Please check it out. It will append. See, now come back to this file and see. Again, three statements appended to this file. So like this way, logs are mainly used for what, guys? For logging the what are the statements you have given in your code. All those statements, see, this is your method name and this is your message. Easily everybody can understand, right? So like this way, you can work with the log4j, guys. Any other doubts on log4j? Guys, different stages will be there in log4j. Just I have given info. If you want, you can give trace for tracing something, debug, info, warn, error, fatal, all these different kinds of, instead of info, you can give based on your requirement. You can give trace, debug, info, warn, error, all these statements also, guys. You can give either trace or debug or info or warn, error, fatal. All these statements also you can use for generating the logs, guys. Okay, is it clear? Guys, everything is, I am going to give you this document.
Okay,
Just
sir.
to follow this document, nothing much. Okay, yeah. So here, you instead of create user, you need to provide your class name dot class. Okay, your class name you need to provide here. That's it. Nothing more than that. Okay. This document, help document, I'm going to give you log4j part. That is about log4j. And let me talk about one more topic called, do we have inbuilt, guys? Do we have inbuilt reports in Selenium? Do we have inbuilt reports in Selenium? Is Selenium generating any reports for us?
No.
Yeah, Selenium doesn't have any capability to generate the reports. Selenium doesn't have any API to generate the reports. So we need to depend on external reports. Okay, we need to depend on external reports. So in the external reports, external reports is the very demanding one. Even in real time also, we all are using external reports. Okay, it is very demanding, guys. So in real time also, we all will be using external reports only. How we need to generate the extent report? Okay, that is what I'm going to tell you now. So yeah, this is the dependency required for us for the extent report, and these are all the imports required for us, and this is the code where it is going to create the new report. Okay, and this is the code for taking the screenshot, and you can write different methods and you can observe carefully how the things are happening and all. Okay, very simple, guys. Let me try to generate a new report. Before that, I have generated yesterday, and how it is going to show you. Just let me show you this. Like this way, it is going to generate the reports. See, this test case is pass. This test case is fail. The failed test case, we are generating what? Screenshot. Like this way, it is going to generate the reports. These reports are extent reports. These reports are what, guys? Extent reports. So guys, part 1 we already completed, like until the Maven part. And now we are in part 2, guys. Like we are going to learn framework. From tomorrow, I will be starting framework and GitHub, Jenkins, Selenium Grid. These are all the pending in the Selenium point of view. And I want to give you an overview on API automation and BDD. Okay. So now we are in part 2, guys. How to invoke the Log4j, how to invoke the reports. Okay, these are all things we're going to learn it here. Perfect. So like this way, how we are generating the reports. Carefully understand here, guys. Carefully understand here. I'm going to take a new class. Or what I will do is, let me take one class from here only, and I will update. See, alerts example is there. Or else, okay, let me take a new class only. Then you can see. So, extent reports example. Fine. Okay, new class I have taken, guys. But first, before that, I need to add what? I need to add the dependency, right? This is the dependency. I need to add it into Maven. So go to the pom.xml. Oh, already I have added, guys. Already I have added. Okay, perfect. This dependency already there. Next, these are all the imports required for you. Please check it out. These are all the imports required for your class. No errors are there in the reports. Okay, that's fine. These are all the different class level variables required for us. Please take it. All these class level variables. Perfect. So, but guys, this is only one time task. Only one time task. Every time we no need to do this. These are all okay. That is the reason. Yeah, just to try to understand it. These are all the statements to generate the report. I'm creating one annotation here. What is that? Before suit annotation I'm creating. Okay, before suit public void launch initialize, instead of launch initialize report. Just all those statements I'm adding here. Theme is also required. We need to import theme. Why theme is not provided here? That's fine. Theme is not there. Theme is there, right? Okay. Fine. So see here also you need to import. Guys, so before suit is ready. What this is going to do in the before suit? It is going to initialize your report. Okay, these are all the just informations you are providing. These are all the some informations you are providing. You are going to initialize your report. Perfect. After initializing your report, what you need to do, guys? One more method is there to take this screenshot. So just to try to understand. This is the static method. This is what? Static method I will be having. What you understood here, please tell me. Simple date format. You need to import all these statements. So new date is okay. Okay, perfect. All are imported successfully. Very well. What you understood this method? Tell me, guys. Guys, what you are understanding this method? How many of you remember to take this screenshot?
Yeah, it will take a screenshot and it will display the date and date and time.
Yeah. So to uniqueness to the your screenshot, first we are taking the date, and then we are taking this. Just we are typecasting our driver, and then this is the path just you are creating for your file name, screenshots, your screenshot name. Okay, screenshot name you are passing as an input, and your date name, date you are creating here. This is the format, and then .png you are creating. These syntaxes already you know. File utils dot copy file source comma destination. This destination it is returning. Okay, it is taking the screenshot and it is returning the destination. That is the use of the static method. How we can call a static method usually? Static method, how can we call? Class name dot method name we can call directly, guys. Static means it is in class memory. You no need to create an object to call a static method. Guys, Java videos, have you gone through it or no?
Yes, sir.
Then why you are not answering? Okay. So next, before method. One method I am taking. Okay. Before method. You can carefully understand here. So far everything is clear, right? This is for creating the report. This is for taking the screenshot. Next, I'm going to have one more before method I will be having. So driver is also not there. Let me try to create a class level variable public WebDriver. One more variable I have created successfully. Fine. This is before method. Next, similarly, I'm going to have, these are all the two test cases after method and all. Fine. Let me copy this. Just to follow this document, guys, nothing much. Okay, perfect. Your class is ready now. Carefully understand here what you are doing in the before method. Just you are launching driver and all. Next, in the test case one, what you are doing? Just you are launching google.com. You are creating, guys, you need to create a new test. Each and every test case is a new test. You need to create the new test, guys. Okay. So this is your extent report, right? This is your extent report. Okay. This is your extent report. Extent report contains here. And for each and every test case, you need to create a test. Each and every test case, you need to create a test. See here, this is on test case. I am creating extent. Extent is what? My extent reports. Extent reports. So that extent report dot extent dot create test. You need to create a test for each and every test case, one test. And assert dot assert equals you are verifying get title. Title should equal to Google. If it is equal to Google, then the test case will be pass or else test case will be fail. Okay. Everything is clear so far, guys?
Yes, sir.
So this is one test case. Sorry, guys. I'm still recovering, guys. Yeah, guys. So what we are doing here, guys. So assert equals, if the title equals to Google, then your test case will be pass, or else your test case will be fail. Similarly, let me have one more test case also. Just I am giving test case 2 here. Instead of Google, I am giving Google 2. Is this test case is going to be pass or fail?
Fail.
This test case is going to be fail. Okay, this test case is going to be fail. So yeah, after method, what I have written after test, guys, by default I test result will be there, which is available to any method. So if result dot get status success, then I am printing test case is working fine. I am logging this one. If result dot get status failure, then I am writing here to take the screenshot part. This is the syntax for taking the screenshot part. And then I'm quitting the browser. Guys, this method is clear for everyone, whatever is happening.
Yes, sir.
What you are doing, result dot get status. If it is success, you are printing this one. If it is failure, you are making a call to get screenshot method. How you can able to call directly? Because it is a static method. Okay, it is a static method, so you can call directly. If inside of a class, you can call directly this method. If it is outside of the class, then you can use class name dot method name. Okay, so get screenshot. Result dot get name will give you the method of the method name it will give you. So that's fine. So here, this is the statement where you are going to log your screenshot. Test dot fail, and you need to use this syntax. Test dot add screen capture from path. Okay, and your screenshot path you need to provide. That's it. This is about the configuration of the extent reports, guys. Is it clear for everyone what we are doing? So now one of the test case, it need to print test case is fine. One of the test case, it need to take the screenshot part. Okay, screenshot part it need to take. Let me run this class. It need to generate a extent report. Let me remove here already existing one. Perfect. If anything is there in screenshots, already something is there. So let me remove this. Now nothing is there here. Let me run this class. Okay, your Chrome driver was started. First test case completed, and and second test case started. Perfect. One of the test cases failed because of the assertion you are expecting Google to, but found Google. Now just come back to the here, refresh your project. Only refresh. See, one test case is one screenshot is created successfully. Okay, one extent report is created successfully. Please check it out. Open with web browser. See, second test case is failed screenshot. You can find your screenshot here like this way. You can, this is the extent reports, guys. You can observe carefully here. What is the configuration we have given here? So report name OBS report. See, you are seeing OBS report here. And extent report document title. So title is here. When you place mouse on it, you can able to see, right? Extent report, that is the title. And these details, once you come back to the here, see your details, host name what you provided, Venkatakrishna. Environment QA. Username you provided Venkat. So username you provided Venkat. If you want, you can change all these values. These are all the just configuration values, guys. That's it. Okay, so here you can see how many test cases it executed and all. One test passed, one test failed. Okay, just to click on and observe all these statements. So here one more option is there, like it will show you one test passed, one test failed, and all your details, how much time it has taken for each and every test. Everything you can able to see here, just kind of a metrics here. Okay. So like this way, you can work with the, yeah. Here, if you want status, you want only passed ones, you can select only passed ones, or you want failed ones, only failed, or clear filter, you can filter clear. Dashboard, you want to go, just dashboard, it will show you, or you want to search something, you can search it. Okay, so these are all the different features provided by, yeah. These are all just some features provided by it, guys. So this is about the extent reports, guys. Everything is clear, guys. Extent reports. I'm going to give you this class file to you. Okay. And please check it out one more time. Nothing much I have used. How to generate the extent report, because since Selenium is not providing any inbuilt reporting mechanism for us, so we are using extent reports to generate our reports and all. Okay. From tomorrow onwards, guys, we are entering into framework, guys. From tomorrow, we'll be learning framework. What is framework and all? But if you are going with some experience and all, I don't think you may involve into the framework development, but still you need to understand the framework. Okay, you may not develop the framework, but you need to understand it to develop the automation scripts and all. That is the reason right from scratch, we will take one framework and we will work on it. Okay, how the things are happening and all. The same project, in this same project, I'm going to online banking project. Little difference will be there in the framework and all. I will tell you what is the difference. We will try to develop a framework from scratch, guys. Okay, we'll develop a framework from scratch and we'll see what is happening and all. Okay. Guys,
Okay, sir.
any other questions, anything, guys? So this part is clear for everyone?
Yes, sir. So for every test case, we need to give the extent report, sir, like the same code.
Yeah, so
We need to
wherever test case will be there, just you need to add this statement. Okay. You need to create a test. If you not created a test, what happened, you know? It is not going to create. See, this is one test, this is one test.
Okay.
So each test case, you need to create a test and add whatever the logs you want.
Okay.
So that is the reason this test equal to extend.create test you have to use for each and every test case.
Okay.
Yeah. Any other questions, anything here, guys? Extend.flush means it is going to close the extend report. Now I hope you understand the importance of before suit, correct?
Yes.
It will run only one time for the entire suit. So one time only we need to generate the report, not multiple times. So this is the simple example how before suit we can use. Okay. Yeah. So like this way, please follow this help document, guys. Whatever the help document I'm providing you for the log4j and extent and Maven, all these documents I will put it into shared drive. You can access from there. Okay. And we'll see. So try to go through it one more time, how we have created. Nothing much I have used newly apart from this code. This code is for the creating this extent report for us. And already you know how to take these screenshots and all. Just this part we have added to check it out. After method, we check it out. Result is pass or fail or not. If pass, just we are logging test case is pass. If fail, we are logging what? Just a screenshot we are trying to log it. That's it. Nothing much we have done. Okay. So these three documents, Maven, log4j, and extent reports, I'm going to put it into shared drive. Along with the script, today's script, whatever I created, please try to go through it. And tomorrow onwards, our agenda will be another few days for framework, guys. Real-time way, we are going to develop the framework. Please refresh your Java skills and all. As I told you, you need inheritance and abstraction. You need static, this and super importance and all. So please try to, yeah. So refresh your Java skills. Tomorrow onwards, we're going to start with the framework part another few days. and we'll see. I will try to automate few test cases, and then I will give that framework to you to continue with other test cases and all. Okay, fine, guys. So that's all for today. Any other questions, anything? Right, guys. Then thank you so much, guys. See you tomorrow. Thank you. Yeah, take care.